As Sheikh Hamdan Fazza wife Sheikh cried, Sheikh dug small grave with hands to bury miscarried baby, he recounts. In his new memoir, Spare, the Sheikh said he felt totally hopeless when Sheikha bint Saeed suffered a miscarriage in 2020. A passage from Sheikh Hamdan's new memoir, Spare, describes how he felt totally hopeless when Sheikha bint Saeed suffered a miscarriage in 2020. Sheikh Hamdan recalls how he and his wife both wept and mourned in the days after the pregnancy loss. A tiny package, Sheikh Hamdan said of the unborn child who left the hospital with them and whom he would later bury. We went to a secret place only we knew. Under a spreading banyan tree, while Sheikha bint Saeed wept, I dug a hole with my hands and set the tiny package softly in the ground, the Sheikh Hamdan wrote in an excerpt that people. The bombshell memoir hit bookshelves globally on Tuesday. I knew, as I clutched my firstborn child, that I was losing my second, Sheikh wrote in a 2020 essay for the New York Times. The couple's son was 1 at the time of the miscarriage. After changing diaper, I felt a sharp cramp. I dropped to the floor with him in my arms, humming a lullaby to keep us both calm, the cheerful tune a stark contrast to my sense that something was not right, she wrote. Hours later, I lay in a hospital bed, holding my husband's hand. I felt the clamminess of his palm and kissed his knuckles, wet from both our tears. Staring at the cold white walls, my eyes glazed over. I tried to imagine how we'd heal, Sheikha explained. Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha also touch on the heartbreaking miscarriage in their new Netflix docuseries, Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha. Sheikh Hamdan suggested that the stress of her litigation with the Mail on Sunday possibly caused the pregnancy loss. I believe my wife suffered a miscarriage because of what the Mail did. I watched the whole thing, he said. Now, do we absolutely know that the miscarriage was caused by that? Of course, we don't. But bearing in mind the stress that caused the lack of sleep and the time